you know, there were a lot of gay guys there, but no one was like, oh shit, it's Ricky Roman. I was like, head off the chopping block, so to speak. Nope. So then we went to a play, and it was great, and we had a great time. The following days after, we chatted, it was cool, then he, like, disappeared. And I was like, hey, what's up? Is everything okay? And he was like, no, I just found out you're a porn star. And I suspected that was why he was ignoring me, and it really fucking hurt. It really fucking hurt, because I didn't get to do it on my terms, one, and someone had recognized me at this party and told him a couple days later, and I thought that was super weird that they waited a couple days, and then leave it to this collegiate fuck, he broke it down to me in bulletins why we wouldn't work out, and how he was worried about his reputation because he has to network, and how it would be an atrocity if he was associated with something like porn, God forbid. But you know what, that was a blessing in disguise, because if you can't handle all of my baggage, where it obviously wasn't meant to be. If you could undo a moment, choice in your life, what would it be? Shit. I drank too much cheap wine last night. But every painful experience, every shitty day that has passed, and I'm not calling all the days shitty, you can't have the good without the bad. I wouldn't change that because they've made me who I am, and I'm happy with who I am. So I wouldn't change that for nothing. So if you could undo a moment, I reside in Minnesota. Okay, she goes on to ask me about a couple students, high school students that went to prom. One asked Kate Upton, the Sports Illustrated model, who turned him down. However, Sports Illustrated sent another one of their models to prom with this kid. And another case where a young man asked a porn star to his prom, and the school denied her entry because they were worried about disruption, something of that nature. I think that's bullshit. They were worried because of the adult nature of her business, and the high school setting is full of minors. I don't think those mesh well. However, I gotta say, what if it were college-age students? Would that have been different? Maybe. But these are both sexual models in a way. One is sex, and one is sexy. But those are fine lines. It sucks. Best thing about the porn industry. For me personally, I would have to say the trips and the people I get to meet. I've met so many cool, interesting, unique, fucked up, random people, and I've had the opportunity to do that because of these business trips. I've flown to all the major cities this year. I've been to Montreal twice. I've never been there before. I got to party in Chicago. I'm in and out of New York City all the time. Philadelphia. I love to travel. I am a gypsy. I love to travel, and porn kind of allows me to do that, and that's cool. I mean, there are some perks. I don't wait in line at the club, bottle service, that's always fun. So I definitely enjoy that aspect. I'm 21, come on, I'm gonna. Minnesota porn industry. There are entertainers who have lost their jobs outside of the industry. Do you feel that society tends to label you as a porn star more than your other job title? Yes, because that's what society sees. That's how I've come to be in the public eye, is because of what I do, being in porn. So yeah, I think I'm categorized there, but that's because it's how I broke into it, and they don't know that I'm 5 days a week at a hospital taking care of sick people. People don't know that. And then on the weekends, I'm turning up in Montreal. It's crazy, it's night and day. I feel like the gay Cinderella. It's wild. How do you deal with people who are uncomfortable with the fact that you do porn? I don't bring it up, it's not something I wear on my sleeve. It's something that does come up in conversation because when people ask me what I do for work, I'm very honest, unless I feel like it's a situation where it will escalate to a place it doesn't need to, or it will get back to people it doesn't need to, then I'll just leave it at, oh, I'm a model, I'm an internet model. Other than that, if I can tell it makes someone uncomfortable, I'm not going to shove it down their throat, and I would expect the same of anyone else in, a similar situation. If I'm uncomfortable, don't make me uncomfortable. I'm not going to do that to you. Biggest pet peeve is intolerance. Intolerance and judgment. It's in our human nature. We can't help it. But because we're humans, we have the power and the thought process to overcome that. And a lot of people don't, and it's easier to run with the crowd, and shit, if she's weird and everyone's laughing, it's easier to be like, shit, she is a weirdo, fuck her, fuck that. Why be like just the other bricks in the wall, though? People are going to be who they are, and people need to live and let be. If you're happy, keep being happy. If he's happy, let him be happy. If he's not hurting you, fuck him. Fuck it. Let's see. What would you say is the most important thing in your life right now? Staying goal-oriented. I have to constantly set these goals for me. Right now it's getting my certification for phlebotomy and putting on some weight. It's so hard. I've plateaued this year, and I need to, the year's about done, and I'll take this as a chance to start over new. We're about to hit 2014, and so I'm gonna make it a fresh start. Fuck it, start over fresh. Every day's a new opportunity. So seize it. Life motto: never wonder what if. There's no worse feeling I feel than wondering what could have been. Go out and do it. Even if you fall flat on your fucking face, you can say you tried, and you won't wonder what if. What would you say is the most important thing in your life right now? Oh, just fucking read that. Okay, last one. What is one thing you want the world to know about you? Ricky Roman is a persona, and I'm so much more than that. And I'm so much more than a sexual being. I am a sexual being, but there are so many more facets to me, and if you take the time to get to know the other parts, then power to you. And that's about it. Thank you for letting me be a part of your project. Be good, be kind, spread love. Peace.